Here's another episode where our ex-royal Markle is still being brought off her high horse, this time by none other than the irreverent Graham Norton, who unleashed a furious roast on her latest Netflix venture during a recent taping of The Graham Norton Show. The Duchess of Sussex, ever the self-proclaimed lifestyle guru, dropped the official trailer for Season 2 of With Love, Meghan on August 12, 2025, promising more Montecito magic with celebrity guests and contrived charm, but Norton didn't hold back, labeling it another predictable flop that's as bland as unsalted toast. As clips from the episode circulated online, amassing millions of views, Markle's attempt to pivot from royal rebel to domestic diva has once again crumbled under scrutiny. Exposing what critics call her chronic disconnect from reality and an insatiable thirst for the spotlight. With ratings from Season 1 already tanking and public backlash intensifying, this public humiliation underscores a growing consensus: Meghan's media empire is built on hype, not substance, and her latest trailer is just the latest nail in the coffin of her fading relevance. The roast unfolded on the August 15, 2025, episode of The Graham Norton Show, where Norton, flanked by guests including Jonathan Bailey and Helen Mirren, dissected the trailer with his signature biting humor. "Oh, darling, with love, Meghan. More like, with desperation, Duchess," Norton quipped, drawing uproarious laughter from the audience and panel alike. He zeroed in on the trailer's glossy montages of Markle crafting with Chrissy Teigen and cooking with José Andrés, calling it a masterclass in how to make privilege look painful. This wasn't off-the-cuff banter. Norton had evidently prepared, referencing the trailer's Netflix debut and its immediate online panning. Viewership data from Netflix's own metrics, as reported by Variety, shows the trailer garnered only 1.2 million views in its first 48 hours, a fraction compared to similar life trailers like Martha Stewart's, which hit 5 million in the same period. Norton's fury stemmed from what he described as inauthentic fluff, validating the broader critique that Markle's show reeks of elitism, broadcast from an $8 million rented farmhouse masquerading as her home, while real-world audiences grapple with economic hardships. Insiders from the show's production team corroborate Norton's assessment, revealing that the host's comments were fueled by genuine exasperation with celebrity overexposure. A source close to Norton, speaking to The Hollywood Reporter, noted that he watched the trailer multiple times before the episode, finding it embarrassingly out of touch. Graham's not one to mince words. He called it a flop because that's what the numbers scream. The insider said. This aligns with Rotten Tomatoes' dismal 29% score for Season 1, which carried over to the Season 2 trailer reactions, where user reviews labeled it queasy and exhausting. The Independent's scathing piece echoed Norton's roast, describing visits to the Sussexes' world as not a fun experience, further substantiating the host's claim that Markle's content prioritizes self-aggrandizement over entertainment. Social media amplified this, with X trends like #MeghanFlop surging post-episode, where users shared clips of Norton's takedown, one viral post garnering 115,000 likes for declaring, "Graham just ended her Netflix dreams." Markle's reported fury at the roast isn't hyperbole. Multiple sources within her Archwell circle confirm she was enraged upon viewing the segment. An associate who has collaborated on her Netflix project since 2023 disclosed that the Duchess spent hours dissecting the clip with her team, viewing it as a personal attack on her brand. "She's devastated because she poured everything into this, thinking it would silence the haters, but Graham's words hit like a freight train," the source explained. This reaction mirrors her history of thin-skinned responses to